That is obviously not going to stop. That's not good. Who's shooting this thing? Huh? Who the hell was shooting this? I'm gonna kick their ass.
Keep moving!
Ah, guy's up here. That's probably who was shooting this thing. I'm totally gonna kick your ass now. I'm gonna burn it too. Yep. That's what I did. Oh yes. Don't mind if I do. Anyone else out there? Oh, yes. That was so much better than the gun emplacements. I like how they have seats back here for people to be watching this. That's fantastic.
All this talk of ghosts in the sewers is nonsense, and I will not tolerate it. We are soldiers of the Third Reich, not a bunch of frightened school children. I have dealt with Private Hunt. Warn the rest of your men I will deal similarly with any others who spread lies.
I'm surprised that they don't just tell them it's the Inviso soldiers. Because, I mean, why do they need to be shielded from that? Yeah, that is a badass tank. Not something I would really want to tangle with. But I have a feeling that there is probably going to be a time when we do get to tangle with one of these toe-to-toe. That seems like a time that the Panzer rifle gun thingy would be very, very valuable. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like a Panzerschreck or something. Don't mind me and my awful German pronunciation. Jesus Christ, it's like just ejects these barrels. That's, it's like a void cannon is what it is. That's pretty awesome. Shooting veil energy out of it. Crazy. So they came from over here. But I cannot go over here. This is definitely a wall of invisibleness. Is there anything cool back here? Certainly doesn't look like it. That car is stuck forever trying to go into that wall. You're alive still. I swear, they really need to hire these invisible drivers as soldiers instead of drivers, because the invincible drivers are just freaking amazing. And you can't kill them. There's no way. It's quite obvious that I'm shooting him in the face. The invincible drivers of awesomeness. Alright. Wasn't there a gun over here? Nah, I guess it disappeared. Well, you enjoy driving into that wall forevermore. Maybe that's why they don't hire them, is because they're a little bit dense. They just continue to drive in one direction, unless someone tells them differently. You would need to have a lot of these tanks. Alright, anyway. Pretty sure that that is basically all that I'm gonna find over here. Doesn't seem like there's anything around this one. Nothing in this corner. It is time to go. Nothing here, right? That's like a perfect place to hide something, you know? You could just like have people hop over here and then go under this. It's a perfect spot to hide some gold. I think that would have been a good design choice right there. Maybe that's just me, but it seems like a good place to hide it. People would even, they'd get to see that it was there. One more for the road. I love how it ejects those things. Oh, by the way, I'm guessing what I need to do is break this shit. I just realized. Which means I've broken the cannon too. Leave the cannery. But there's more intel to be had. 2 more pieces of it, in fact. And it looks like I've collected everything up until now, so I think I'm doing good. There's totally got to be something under this. This looks like a place that you should be going. But there's nothing. Whatever. This also looks like a nice tight quarters location, which means I should be using this. The flame waffle, or whatever it is. I like flame waffle. Sounds good. Sounds like a really spicy waffle or something. You'd get it at like a Mexican restaurant. Whoa, boy, that flame waffle, it's catching up with me. Hello? Please tell me that opens again.
Dr. Kohler, why are so many guards being stationed around the large tanks? The tanks are empty, aren't they? I realize General Seta is personally overseeing this equipment, but I would think that these soldiers would be better used to secure the firing range instead.
Well, anyone in that firing range is dead at this point, so whether they were securing it or not, it wouldn't have mattered. Those things sure look creepy when you take a close look at them. Would not want to be bitten by one. So he was saying that someone was guarding this and he thought that the tanks were empty. I'll take one guess and say that there's invisible soldiers, or those are portals of some sort. Disable shield door, eh? Messing around with a Veil creature. It's not in the Veil, though. So they managed to pull a Veil creature through. Also, there is the last of the intel, so I won't need to look around for more intel. What I do need to look around for is more gold. I'm guessing I probably missed the last bit of gold, because this doesn't seem like a location that would have gold. However, I will check nonetheless. Hello? Maybe I'm incorrect. I'm gonna have to get real lucky, though, because that last piece of gold, that one's the one that always gives me trouble. More than any other piece. At least I found all the intel. Anything back here? No. Alrighty then. Guessing I'm gonna have a real big battle on my hands once I flip that switch. So let's make sure that we look around a bit more before I do flip that. Alright, that seems to be about it. I'm guessing I did miss that gold somewhere. Oh well. Okay. It's too quiet. It is way too quiet. Something's gonna happen. I don't believe in this quiet. And there's like bubbles or something in there. That's totally portals, isn't it? Just to warp little monsters through and such. Well, that's it for the intelligence.
General Zeta, the weapon is almost online and I am certain we will begin stress tests within the week. Berlin will be very pleased with our progress. There's no doubt this weapon will be the instrument of our victory against the Allies.
That thing is really dangerous. Hopefully they don't have too many more beyond that prototype. Seriously? I can't open this. Okay. How did they beam you through? I thought they just studied with the veil or something, like while they were in it. Not that I would know how they would be doing that, considering that I'm the one with the medallion. Maybe they just use the crystals wholesale instead of using a medallion to power it. Oh, come on, one more piece of gold. Right around the corner. Okie dokie. This definitely was much too quiet. There's gonna be something. Please tell me it's like a giant gold monster, and as I shoot him, more gold just falls off and I can grab it. I would totally be all for that. Jesus. They have tons of that stuff. That is crazy. Am I gonna be fighting a cannon or something? Oy. Come on, gold. You gotta be around here somewhere.
Finally, I get to meet the man who has caused us so much trouble. But I'll put a stop to that now.
Like hell you will.
You really don't understand, do you? You, of all people, should know you cannot trust what you see.
Well, shit. What the hell is he doing? Okay. Sure. Some kind of monster thing. Can I break these? Because obviously I can't break him. Come on through here. Does that do anything to you? No? He doesn't seem nearly as epic when he's just flopping around like that. I'm guessing that shooting him is not going to do anything good for me. Ouch. Is this open? No, it does not. Alright, I don't see anything to shoot around here. So, why not? Yeah, it's not doing anything. How about this? Ah! Whoa! I don't know what that was, but it didn't seem good for me. Does this still work as energy? Yeah, it kind of does. Not as much as these do. Well, now I can see him. Ow! Jesus. Ooh. Nice move there, buddy. I don't think that thing's broken. Watch it. Filling up my energy. This place won't kill me if I wait around, right? We're all good. I don't believe that that was General Zeta. I refuse to believe that one. It would be interesting if General Zeta turned out to be some kind of monster creature. This stuff just respawns, doesn't it? But, I really doubt it. Good to know that you have respawning ammo, just in case.
I managed to kill General Zeta. Somehow his exposure to the Black Sun energy made him more monster than man. Berlin will be sending a replacement. There's no way the new guy could be any worse. But after seeing the advanced weaponry they were developing at the cannery, it's clear my mission isn't done. I need to work with the locals and uncover all the Black Sun experiments the Nazis are doing in Eisenstadt.
I still don't believe that that was actual General Zeta. I think that there's probably going to be a different version of him. I don't know. It's possible that that was, but I don't know. Ooh, tactical scope. Got a fuel pump for that thing, and ooh, the flux arc for that. Nice stuff. It seems dangerous. Anyone else down there? Want to die? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to manage to kill this guy from this distance while he's got that shield on. However... I'm guessing he's dead now. Nope. Somehow he survived that. That's okay. He can't survive that one. It all works out in the end.